So what's going on, Omeretta?
What's up?
Omeretta the Great. Hey. I heard the song. I'm like, damn, that shit go.
Yeah, they went crazy about it.
Yeah. I mean, for reals. I was like, oh, okay. She wants smoke.
Yeah.
So who's not from Atlanta?
Um,
I want to know who we talking about in the song, because a lot of what I'm saying, you came with the chimney smoke in it. you know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, it's a lot of people not from Atlanta. All the places that I named, everybody that's from there.
Well, who's everybody? I want to know who's everybody. Give me some names, because I've been looking at a lot of rappers, and you the one who educated me and told me that a lot of people aren't from Atlanta. I mean, you gave
I
me
mean,
you gave me the novel of the description of Atlanta, the map and the
yeah,
zones, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, this is some shit. I'm like,
but it ain't just rappers. Like this,
well, just name some folks. Tell me the people, because I want
I
to look at them
can't cause
different.
everybody is so many people. Like I don't know. Like it's
Name
like
5.
everybody. I don't know.
Oh, you know, you know, no.
I'd
If
be
you
better off telling you who is from Atlanta.
okay, then tell me some people who are from Atlanta.
Me,
Yeah.
Young Thug,
Mm-hmm.
YFN Lucci.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Lucci's my homeboy. Free him.
right. Schoolie.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Baby, Lil Baby.
Future.
I don't know. I can't speak for people.
Oh well. Who else?
That's the only people I know for sure is from the city. And the reason I know for sure they from the city is because I done stayed in the same neighborhoods as them.
Okay, and so what zone are you?
3.
All right, and then 21 Savage is like zone 6, right?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. Well, when you came up for the song, right? I literally was trying to figure out, and I started thinking about everybody from Atlanta, and I'm like, well, who is not from Atlanta? So, and I'm still, and you haven't even answered me yet. So,
Because I just told you who was. So I mean,
you told me who was, and I was thinking about the other ones. And there's a lot. Soldier Boy and Akbar just got into it recently. Akbar just
yeah,
came and said Soldier Boy wasn't from Atlanta. So,
yeah.
is he from Atlanta?
Soldier Boy said he from Atlanta, Mississippi, and Chicago. So I don't know where he really from.
Oh, okay. And then you're doing Love and Hip Hop.
hmm
What made you want to join Love and Hip Hop?
Well, when they came to me initially with the idea, it was like, because usually, like the show be like drama. And they came to me like, okay, since COVID here, we gonna do like, ain't nobody gonna be filming together and everybody gonna have their own segment on the show. And they was like, basically, we gonna show like your rise to the top, like your career behind the scenes and all this. So I thought it was a dope idea because I thought that it was gonna be them showing like me grinding to the top. But it actually came out to be something else, like drama, like what they said it wasn't gonna be. That's exactly what it was, some drama.
So, did you feel like Love and Hip Hop played you?
Yeah, for sure.
So, are you ever going to do Love and Hip Hop again?
Mm-mm.
Oh, were you thinking like you're going to have like the Love and Hip Hop fame that Cardi B got? Like, okay, I joined Love and Hip Hop type of thing, and it's going to help my rap career?
I mean, I didn't think I was gonna have her journey, but I did think it was gonna give me more eyes on me since it was on TV.
Do you feel that Love and Hip Hop gave more eyes on you?
Yeah. I feel like it helped me in a way because it helped me get my management team because I was on there talking about how I didn't have management and then they reached out to me. So I ain't gonna say that it just like it didn't do no good for me, but it's like it was focused on more drama than it was on my career. So I kind of like pushed away from it.
Oh, okay. So basically, did you tell them that you're retiring from Love and Hip Hop, that you're never going to do it again?
I told them,
And what'd they say?
what can they say? They just okay.
They didn't say, Omeretta, you're great.
I mean, they was pushing for the drama. Like we was actually like on a call and we was going back and forth about it. And I told them like if I can't showcase my talent, then I really don't see the need to move forward because the show is called Love and Hip Hop, but y'all only focus on the love, like where's the hip hop? And so we couldn't come to and we couldn't meet in the middle.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of love, I love how you're super down for your Bookie. You know,
yeah.
he's I know he's locked away. And actually, you know what? You doing this show with me is gonna help your prison cred a lot because a lot of, I'm heavy in the streets in prison. They
Okay.
rock with me real tough. Shout out to Giwi, Trini, my brother Momo, free them. And then free your piece too.
Period.
And so with him, you and him are still together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this is some serious thing forever, right? Because
Yeah.
how many tattoos you got, Omeretta?
6.
6? And what made you want to get him 6 times? Is the mouthpiece
Um,
that good, or is it like what's happening with it?
it's just like, okay, so the first time I got it, because I don't even get tattoos. Like the only tattoo I got before I got his name was my daddy's name on my back when I was 15. So his tattoo was like my second tattoo ever. And I don't know, it just opened up like a new door for me. And it was like every time I want to go get a tattoo, like either like, a lot of times people get tattoos when they be in pain or when they be sad or something like that. So it's like when I be sad or I be like missing him or I want him closer to me, I just go get a tattoo with his name on it. And then sometimes we be like in competition with each other, like who can get each other name the most and stuff like that. So
Well,
we both
damn.
got each other a lot of times.
Well, 6 is a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Every party, like looking at bam, bam, bam. So, are you guys planning on getting married?
Yeah, well, we already engaged, so
So once marriage happens, right? And congratulations on your engagement.
thank you.
And once marriage happens, so are you going to marry him in jail? Or are you going to marry him wait till he comes on the outside?
Probably both. Like we'll probably do it while he locked up and then have like a ceremony when he come home.
Oh, so you want them conjugals?
Well, no, because he in federal prison, so they don't have those.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So then for kids, what are you going to do about kids then? Are you planning on having kids with him?
Yeah. He gonna come home.
Oh, okay. So I know he's going to come home. He's serving a lot of time. Um, do you save your eggs for kids? Do you like store them away, or you just are they just still good then?
He gonna come home. He gonna come home before the time that
What's
it
posted?
stays gone. Right.
Yeah, because I know you get to do programs and all that type of stuff, and then they knock things
Yeah.
out, and I know how the whole prison system works. So I get you.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's when everybody was sitting there, and a lot of people I seen that you had posted and stuff, and you're getting a lot of backlash and everything else. And I'm like, well, if she wants to stay down for her Bookie, that's her business. Period.
Right.
I don't know why everybody's sitting there always be giving you a hard time and stuff because, I guess
It just seemed crazy to them. Like to everybody else, it's just like because people be tripping about one tattoo, so they look at me like, "Oh, you got 6 tattoos with somebody's name on you that's locked up." Like they don't understand it, so they judge. So
was y'all connection strong when he was out of jail, or is just like the prison talk got to you?
nah, like I've been knowing him since I was 14 years old. Like we used to date back then and like we never stopped talking to each other. Like my whole life since I was 14, we never lost contact with each other. And the first time he got out, we were supposed to be together and we spent a lot of time together when he came home the first time. But it was like I was still talking to other people. So we didn't get our like real fair chance to be together for real. Like, but we've been close for a long time.
And right now you popping. You're a beautiful girl. And I'm sure the honeys be trying you. And
Yeah.
so, you know what I'm saying? Because you're looking at you got the swag and stuff. Your face is
Yeah.
glowing. You have a pretty smile. You're bomb. And
Thank you.
no other celebrities or everything, when they be trying, you're not going to have it?
Oh, I'm still like extra still. Like I don't if somebody if I see them like trying to any type of way flirt with me, I automatically shut down and stop talking to them.
Dang. So, he got you good, good. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even give
But I
you.
was still anyway before him, so it just made me extra stiff. Like I'm a stiff person. Like that's just me.
And you don't even get. He doesn't even say like, if you were my honey, right? And he, what I'm saying, I'm shut down for a long time. I'm like, well, you can get a pass to get knocked down a little bit if you want to have some fun. And so you
I
don't ever
mean, he
think
done
about that.
told me like he done told me that's where a lot of people go wrong at. They like if he was a real nigga, he'll let you like, you know what I'm saying, be free. But it's like since we first started talking way back when he first got locked up, even before the sentences and all that, like he straight up told me like go live your life. And he told me that he tell me that all the time. But I tell him like I don't want nobody out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been talking to dudes since I was like 10 years old. Like I know they ain't
10,
nothing.
10
You know
don't
what I'm
count,
saying?
Omeretta. Okay,
But
10
I've
is
been talking to dudes for a long
yeah,
time.
but
Like
10 don't count. Yeah, what are you,
so it's like
25
but
right now?
from 10 to 22, that's 12 years. So I was talking to dudes for a long time. So it's like, I know it's out there, you know what I'm saying? And I know it ain't really nothing out there. So it's like, why
But
would I leave
how do
somebody?
you really know though if something's out there if you really only explored him as far as like you just talked?
Do you got somebody right now?
I sure do.
Oh, okay. You love him?
Oh
He
yeah, you know what I'm
faithful?
saying? Baby, we got kids and all that. Yeah, we're
Okay.
in there like
Well,
swimwear.
you got lucky. It's a lot of girls out here that's struggling. They niggas cheating on them. They ain't got nobody. Baby daddies ain't
Well,
taking care of them. Getting divorced while they married. Like, it's hard out here. Like these people can't find love. So it's like, why would I leave somebody that I love that complete me to be out here scrambling and looking for what I already got? Like that's just be me out here looking for a duplicate of him, but I know it's not a duplicate of him. So why would I just not keep the original thing? It don't make sense.
yeah. I get your whole I mean, listen, love is love, so I got you for there. But I
Yeah,
just know, of course, that, you being you and you keep on rising more and more and more, that different people want different things. So, and that
yeah, I
people are
get
going to continue to try you and stuff like that. So, but
yeah.
let's talk about rap. So, you right now, who do you want to collab with? Who you haven't?
Um, at the top of my list right now for females, I got Doja Cat. And for males, I got Rod Wave. And the reason I want to collab with Doja Cat is because I like her swag and I like her style. And I like that she weird. Because I feel like I'm kind of weird a little bit. And I don't really want to collab with artists that just talk about like basic stuff. I be wanting to collab with artists that's like go out of their box. And, you know what I'm saying? Try different stuff.
So when you say you're weird a little bit, which way do you think you're weird? Like what is weird about you?
Like I feel like I be different. Like I don't really like what everybody else like I be on some like I don't know some different type of stuff. Like growing up, because I'm from the hood, so growing up in the hood, people think that anything that's like crazy is like weird, and I always just been out of the box. Like I never stuck to the status quo. Like I always just did my own thing. So it's like I just feel like I just be weird a little bit. And I feel like Doja Cat like weird. Like she don't stick to what people expect of her. Like she do whatever she wanna do, no matter how crazy it look, how crazy it sound, like she gonna be her.
And what about Nicki Minaj and Cardi?
Yeah, I actually do want to collab with Cardi. I think Cardi is real fire. The reason I want to collab with Cardi is because she got that gangster you know what I'm saying? I feel like we be on the same type of gangster wave path. Like she just bring that rowdy, like in your face type of shit. So
Uh-huh. And how about Nicki Minaj?
yeah, I think Nicki dope too. Like Nicki, I respect Nicki. I respect Nicki because I feel like me and her relate in a lot of different ways when it comes to like being just a boss in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times female rappers, they want us to like submit and do what you want and do what they want us to do. But I feel like with me and Nicki, like it's like, oh, I'm gonna do what I want to do and y'all gonna respect me for it. And I don't care because I'm talented and I know that I'm talented. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like me and Nicki, like if me and Nicki collab on something, it'll be something real creative and not nothing just like gangster. It'll be some like real talented, like real dope stuff.
And what happened with you and JT?
Okay, so basically it was like 2018 and she was on Twitter saying something and I feel like she was talking about me. I feel like she was talking about me because she was signed to QC and I feel like they was used to be talking junk about me. So I just replied to her and I was like, direct your shit. And she was like, bitch, why nobody talking about you? So I was like, well, bitch, who you talking about? And we got to arguing.
And have y'all made up since then?
Mm-mm.
Dang. So do you plan on making up with her?
I mean, ain't like I'm just sitting down like I want to make up with her. But I mean, if it happen, it happen, you know.
Oh, okay. No, I know you're not sitting down like, okay, boom, but I'm just saying like If you cross paths with her, are you gonna holler and be like, "Yo, what's good? Like, can we be Betsy's or nah?"
I don't be on that type of wave. I be chilling.
Uh,
Like if it
hood
happen,
card,
it happen.
yeah, hood card too active right now, huh? I said you looked at me like, "What the hell? Like, are we gonna be Betsy's?" Like, girl, have you lost your goddamn mind?
Cause I don't be on that. I just be chilling. Like if it happen, it happen. Like I ain't finna be walk up on nobody and ask to be their friend.
And for your management team, though, who helps you out now? Because you had a lot of different problems with your management team.
Yeah, I got me a full team now. That's why I was taking like I wouldn't say it took so long because everything perfect timing, but I feel like that's why a lot of the times I like stop making music and stuff. It's because I was doing a lot of this stuff by myself. You know what I'm saying? And now I got me like a full team, and it take a lot of stress off my shoulders because now I just got to focus on like showing up and doing my music and worry about my fashion. When at first I had to worry about everything, and it's like now we got it going on.
Okay, wait, back for your song "Sorry Not Sorry." You and Mulatto had a remix on it. This song, right? So, and then I was looking up. I'm like, wait, is Mulatto from Atlanta?
Shipper Clayco.
Oh, what? That's one of the zones.
That's a city close to Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So then, how is she able to rap on the "Sorry Not Sorry" about the Atlanta song if she from Clayco and she's not from Atlanta?
Yeah, that was the whole point of her getting on there so she could speak for her side of town. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it could be still like a controversy. Like, it was really like a rebuttal to what I was saying. Like, okay, now I spoke for the people from Atlanta. Now you get on here and speak for the people from Clayco.
Oh, I got it. Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
Clayco is like for the outskirts.
hmm
I see. All right. And who gave you the map though to make up as far as Atlanta zones?
I
how do you
mean,
who's the one who said okay, boom? Because I saw Tip. Tip was saying, as far as the map and everything else. Did you ever speak to Ti about the zones in different parts of Atlanta?
I mean, I'm from the city for real, so I know like what's what. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually gotta be from the city to like know about it because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, none of that matter." Like we contributed to Atlanta and all that, and I'm like, but I mean, that's all good and dandy, but it's like when you really from the city for real, it just hit different. Like it's a different type of vibe. It's a different type of thing going on. So ain't nobody had to tell me nothing. But when I seen the map, I'm like, yeah, I been knew this before the map even came out.
So did you ever talk did you and Ti ever talk about the map at all? Like did you have any conversation with him?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so you just stand by what you stand.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. You're a little G, huh? She said, I'm just going with I'm rocking what I rock with. No, but that I'm serious though. The song I tell you, I kid you not. I'm still looking at the map right now and I'm sitting here waiting for rappers who keep on talking about, you know what I'm saying, the A and that
Yeah,
they're from there, but I don't know the difference though, just personally, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
my mama has a house in Atlanta. I don't know what zone she in.
yeah,
I can say I don't know. I have no idea. When I go to Atlanta, I just go by restaurants. And that's my map. Okay, this food place is here. Boom. Hattie Marie's.
yeah.
Bam. Over here, Nancy's. Bam. So that's all I really know. What's your moves that you want to make besides rapping? Do you want to go into acting? Like what do you want to get into?
My next thing would be fashion. Like I love fashion a whole lot. Like how Rihanna love fashion, I love fashion. That's why I love Rihanna. Like mostly for the fashion. Like I just love clothes. Like I spend everything on clothes. I just love clothes.
Oh, so Rihanna right now is killing the game with her fashion as far as being pregnant. Is that how you want to look when you have a baby?
Yeah, she look good. Like I love Rihanna.
Have you ever tried to reach out to her and try to work with Rihanna?
Yeah, like that's Rihanna. Like I done tried, but I mean, it's gonna happen when it's supposed to.
Savage, for the Fenty, would you want to model some of the lingerie and get a deal with them?
I actually had to deal with them. And I had stopped doing it because it was like it really didn't go with my brand. And I really don't like just wear like lingerie. Like if you go to my page, you really not gonna see me like half naked and stuff. So I had to just back from that.
Wow. So how much money did you lose in the deal?
it was a good amount.
Dang. So you just dropped the bag because you didn't want to be naked.
Right.
Oh, okay. And what made you just like you just don't feel that's a part of your brand, or you don't like sexualizing as a rapper, or you think like a lot of
Yeah, I feel like that's like kind of crazy to me anyway to have people come on my page and just for everybody to see me in lingerie. Like that ain't really my image.
and what about the rappers who like the women rappers who do feel like they have to every rap song shake their ass and, that type of situation to win?
Um, I mean, they gotta do what they gotta do to make it, I guess. I don't know.
Is it do
Everybody don't, huh?
Is it do you feel like is the ones who are like, like I'll just use like a Megan Thee Stallion, for instance, right? Most of Megan Thee Stallions are like, the sexy thing, walking around with the, no clothes and that type of situation, right? Do you
Hmm.
feel it's based because your bars are a little bit weak that you have to do more to be over sexual? Or do you feel like that you're just over sexual just because you oversex sells?
I just feel like cause the world always complain about um the world always complain about like people saying that we need more female rappers that's like talking about real stuff. But it's like they really don't pay attention to female rappers that talking about real stuff. You feel what I'm saying? They pay attention more to the sexualized stuff. So it's like if you have a female rapper coming up and they spit in real bars and nobody's paying attention to it, like most of the time, you know what I'm saying? That's what people drawn to because it's like that's the only thing the public be eating up. You know what I'm saying? So the people try to blame it on a lot of these artists, but it's like it's really the public's fault because that's what y'all like.
Mhm. And for the public though, so since the public likes that, you just don't ever wanna go across that stigma?
What you mean?
No, I said, like, since the public likes that type of situation and that's what the public boosts, that's not something that you ever wanna also adapt to. You feel that you can just make it just basically off of you being you and fully clothed.
I feel like I feel like anybody can make it off of them being fully clothed if they want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that it's just all about which route you want to take. Like I ain't really the type to just sit down and speak on different artists. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like I really be focused on myself. People just gotta, you know what I'm saying? They do what they want to do. Like that's just them.
Do you ever feel that you wanna get any plastic surgery done?
No, because
Oh.
I'm small.
So no fake boobies or fake booty for you, huh?
Mm-mm.
All right, last question. Recently, so the director Ryan Coogler got caught in Atlanta for they thought that he was doing a bank robbery. And everybody was like, oh, okay, made a big deal about it. Like, how could they? I'm saying he's a director of Black Panther. But it happened in Atlanta. So then everybody's like, oh, it's a pass. So is there a lot of different racist things that happen? I mean, this is a black lady though, honestly, as who was a teller. But do a lot of racist things happen in Atlanta to this day right now?
Atlanta is mostly black people. So I mean, I don't really like I've never experienced a racist moment in Atlanta. Like we it's mostly black people down here. So and then like the white people cool. So I can't really speak for like racist things happening down here because we're a black city. Like we mostly black population.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Well, you know what? I appreciate you coming on, honey. You're dope. I like your
Thank
vibe.
you.
But all right, talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you.